Hey guys, thank you very much for joining in today. I'm not going to actually do a full video today. I just wanted to kind of jump on here just to kind of give you guys a little heads up as to what's been going on. So October was a very, very emotional month for me. Outside of losing another sister in the month of October. Also just the month itself, because we have family members that are celebrating birthdays, which should be a happy and joyous time, and you can still enjoy those times as much as you can, but we have so many family members that have received their heavenly wings in the month of October. And so that month, I am so glad to see October go. I have to say that. Let me just get that off my chest. I am so glad to see October gone, and not really looking forward to it for the rest of the years that I have on earth, because like I said, it just puts me in such an emotional state of knowing that domestic violence is that month as well. And I usually like to do videos and share about domestic violence, and talk about that in terms of awareness, and then to deal with family members passing away, and the celebrations, and the heavenly wing celebrations and birthday celebrations. It has just become so exhausting for me for the month of October. So with that being said, I wanted to share with you guys that for this month, I'm going to be attending my sister's funeral, which will be this month. So I have decided that I need to take a mental health month. And so I'm going to take the rest of November off. So that way I can sort out my emotions, do the things I need to do, get myself back on track. I'm also in school as well. So this month, or last month, I want to say, and this month, and even in December, I will be taking some math courses. And so math is not a strong subject for me. And so I need to really just be focused on that. And also, like I said, just trying to get my mental faculties back in order. And so that's what I'm going to be doing for the remainder of this month, just taking some time to myself. I definitely will be back on in December. You will probably, if you're following me on like my Facebook or my Instagram page, you probably will still see where I may, from time to time, it's not going to be every day, where I may post something encouraging, inspiring, as I always have been doing for years since I've been on social media. Everything I post is always something positive. So I will, periodically, I will post something on my social media pages. But as far as my YouTube channel, I will not be able to post any videos on there or load up any videos on my YouTube channel. So I would look forward to seeing you in December. And I will start back posting that first week in December, which will be on a Tuesday and Thursday. I'll be back to Tuesday and Thursday with the series, and we'll continue on. If I have to recap on the domestic violence or what we talked about so far, we will continue on, because I definitely want to, continue to keep sharing that information, because I know that it's very, very important. But like I said, I have to take care of my mental health as well. And so, you guys know, before my sister passed away, I was very emotional with dealing with my mom, and my other sister had passed away this month. It was just so much going on in October. And then with my other sister passing, it just like added on. So yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to move forward and just kind of work through everything emotionally. And so I don't want to be on these videos crying and not really putting my 100% into it like I normally do with any of the videos that I post. So I want you guys to get, the part of me that's focused and doing the videos like I'm supposed to, because that way you're going to get the most out of the videos. Okay, if I'm so emotional and I'm just ranting on, you're not going to be able to get any of the good information that you're supposed to get. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. Okay, so just give me the time for the rest of this month to get myself together. I will be back on in December, and I will be sharing more information. I'll pick up again and do a recap on in regards to the series that we were on, and we will continue on, because that information is still important for me to share for domestic violence romance and how to heal, how to date after that, and all of those things that we've been talking, all those different topics that we've been talking about. So with that being said, thanks guys for joining in. I look forward to seeing your lovely faces on starting again in December. So take time for yourself as well. The holiday, Thanksgiving is coming up. Take some time for yourself as well. Take a mental health day from work if you need to be able to keep your mental faculties in order as well. And then, if December's coming up as well, if you need to take some time off for that over the weekend, if you need to take time for yourself, do that. Self-love is important. Taking that self-care time for yourself is important. Taking a mental health day is important as well. We all need that to regenerate, generate our body, rejuvenate our bodies, I want to say, to get that energy back up. We all need that because we all take, some type of situation may happen in our life to kind of pull you to the left, pull you to the right, and knock you off balance. And you're just like, wow, now how do I get that back together, right? So that's why I'm saying take those days off is very, very important. And with that being said, you guys have a great rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of your month. And I will see you guys when you got it. In December, starting on the first week in December, that Tuesday, I'll be right back doing videos again. So with that being said, have a great night. Bye-bye.